Chapter 1 The Stranger in Need. Long ago, in a land surrounded by vast mountains and deep forests, a poor traveler named Jabari wandered through the countryside, searching for work. He had no money, no food, and only the clothes on his back. One evening, exhausted and hungry, he arrived at a small village and knocked on a wealthy merchant's door. "Please, sir, may I have a little food? I will work to repay your kindness," Jabari pleaded. The merchant scowled. "I do not feed beggars. Go away," he shouted, slamming the door. Jabari sighed and continued walking. Soon, he came upon a humble farmer's house. The farmer, though poor, welcomed him warmly. "Come in, traveler. You must be hungry." The farmer and his wife shared their last loaf of bread with him, and in return, Jabari helped them fetch water and chop firewood. As Jabari left the next morning, he said, "You have been kind to me. One day, I will return the favor." The farmer smiled, thinking little of it. Chapter 2 The Hidden Danger. Years passed and the farmer and his wife continued their simple life. One evening, a royal messenger arrived at their home. "The king has summoned all villagers to the palace," he announced. "A great feast will be held, and all are welcome." Excited, the farmer and his wife dressed in their best clothes and made their way to the palace. The grand hall was filled with delicious food and music. However, as they ate, the merchants who had refused Jabari years ago sat nearby, watching them with envy. "They are mere farmers," the merchant whispered to a guard. "Why should they enjoy the king's feast?" The guard, who was loyal to the merchant, nodded and secretly placed stolen gold into the farmer's satchel. Moments later, he accused the farmer of theft. The guards seized the poor man and his wife. Chapter 3 The King's Judgment. The next morning, the farmer and his wife were brought before the king, who listened to the merchant's accusation. "This man is a thief, your majesty," the merchant declared. "He should be punished." The farmer protested, "I have stolen nothing, my king. I have always been an honest man." The king frowned. "Do you have anyone to speak on your behalf?" The farmer looked around helplessly. He knew no one in the palace. Just as he was about to lose hope, a voice rang out. "I will speak for him." A well-dressed man stepped forward. He was strong, confident, and noble-looking. The farmer stared in shock. It was Jabari. Chapter 4 The Truth Revealed. The king recognized Jabari immediately. He was no longer a poor traveler, he was the king's most trusted advisor. Years ago, after leaving the farmer's home, Jabari had found work in the palace and risen through the ranks. "This man and his wife saved my life when I had nothing," Jabari declared. "They are honest and kind. I will not allow them to be punished unjustly." The king listened carefully. He ordered an investigation, and soon, the truth was uncovered. The merchants had plotted against the farmer out of jealousy. The guards searched the merchant's home and found stolen treasures hidden inside. "You have falsely accused an innocent man," the king thundered. "For your wickedness, you shall be punished instead." The merchant was stripped of his wealth and banished from the kingdom. Chapter 5 One good turn deserves another. The king turned to the farmer and his wife. "You showed kindness when you had little. Because of that, you have gained a friend in my trusted advisor. From this day forward, you shall be honored guests in my court." The farmer and his wife were given a new home and a place of respect in the kingdom. Jabari smiled at them. "You helped me in my time of need. Today, I have returned the favor. Truly, one good turn deserves another." And so, the farmer and his wife lived happily,